What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. He said, yeah. And yes, already we're talking about next generation. Now, I know some of you are saying, like, hey, man, I just got my PlayStation 4 Pro. I just got my Xbox One X. I'm not ready for next generation to start. I'm sorry to say this, but the PlayStation 4 Pro or the Xbox One are not next generation console. They're what you call mid-gen refreshes, and they're just meant to run your existing library or your future library better than 2013 base hardware. That's all. Makes you feel new and fresh to you, but sorry to say, believe it or not, again, this generation started in 2013. 2013. It's already been 5 years. Now, traditionally, a normal console life cycle would be 4 to 5 years. 5 years between the NES and Super NES and, PlayStation 2, 1 to, Normally, then we get new hardware. What happened last generation, that 7, 8, 9 year, very unhealthy, lasted way too long. And the reason was that because Microsoft and Sony both lost a lot of money at the start of the generation. Sony lost some money on the cell processor, Blu-ray. Microsoft lost a boatload of money with the Red Ring of Death. But that's neither here nor there. But traditionally, how it used to be, when a console came out, they were ahead of the curve and more powerful, believe it or not, than PCs. That would never happen. And so that 8 or 9 year console cycle like that would never. Look at this. Game looks crazy. Like, damn, next generation, I can only imagine what we're going to get. Look at this game behind me. Like, this is bananas. But anyway, so I digress. So, between November 6th, I believe, until November 10th or November 8th, they had what you call DevCon. And it was rumored that Sony was going to show the development community, game developers in a whole. Now, listen, you have the bigger guys, the big dogs, the Ubisofts, the EAs, the Activisions, give me somebody else. Rockstar, whoever, the big guys, they already know, so they already talk to Sony, talk to them, hey, this is what we got, so we're working on, boom. But this conference here is when Sony brings their dev kits or with their plans for next generation to the gaming community. We got indie people, they got a whole bunch of people there, right? And they have to sign very, very strict NDAs, and also they get feedback from the game development community. What do you guys need to bring your next generation engines to life? As far as hardware is more RAM, and they have a dialogue there. I can say that Microsoft and Sony, they do that. Nintendo, no. Hey, this is what we got. Make your game. Sit on if it doesn't. Hey, pay me. Nintendo doesn't really do that. But more or less, Sony and Microsoft like to talk to third party, the Activisions, the Ubisofts, the EA. What are you guys working on? Hey, will they work on our next generation hardware? What do you need? Yada yada yada. But anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty here of this very said video. What we got? Excellent. Click, copy. Oh. Let's get into the juicy. The juicy part. Here we go. Bam. Right click, copy, paste. What do we have here? It says here PlayStation 5 developers are here. Are the developers working on PlayStation 5 type? Now listen. At the beginning of the week came out that Square Enix said that they're working on a AAA PlayStation 5 exclusive. Square Enix is another one. AAA that's going to release exclusively on the PlayStation 5. They didn't say when, they said what they're working on, but they said here's a list of what, and this is coming from job listings. They're like a little show, it is what it is. It says, though we're still awaiting a PlayStation 5 release date, a number of developers have confirmed they're working on games for Sony's next generation console, rumored to release sometime between the end of 2019 and 2020. We still don't know which PlayStation 5 games will be available at launch or at beyond, but we do know some of the studios and publishers working on them. Look at the evidence based on job fillings, press releases, and more to reveal the full list. Okay, we got the list here. We got here PlayStation 5 developer Square Enix. No brainer. Like I said, came up in the beginning of the week, rumor they're working on a PlayStation 5 exclusive. Activision, Call of Duty. Sony Interactive Entertainment, first party. Bandai Namco. Where they going to be? Probably another Dragon Ball Z game. Bethesda, another Fallout game or whatever the case. Defiant Studios. I don't know. They said they were the Lords of the Fallen too. Yeah, those guys from Lords of the Fallen. I don't think did they make a sequel this generation? I don't think so. Let me close this ad here. Defining Studios, of course, Warner Brothers Studios. We seen that Harry Potter thing that got leaked. That was supposed to be rumored to be coming on next generation hardware. Amazon Game Studios, Double Helix. If you don't know who Double Helix, what they Double Helix made? They made the first season 1 of Killer Instinct for the Xbox One, which I liked. What else we got here? High Impact Games, Ratchet and Clank, Size Matter. What else they got here? Oh, and that's it. You know what I mean? Shot in the dark, but I can't wait. I'm excited. What are your thoughts about the PlayStation 5? You can't wait to get your hands on it. I will be there day one. Take my money. I'm predicting a $500 price tag. No brainer. But it is what it is. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, we're supposed to be getting a next generation Spider-Man, no, Superman game, or from Warner Brothers, Superman. Rocksteady supposed to be making it. That's supposed to come out on next generation hardware. But I'm excited and I can't wait. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited for next gen? Will you be there day one like me? Take my money. It is what it is. It's your boy next December 20. Hit the like button, subscribe. No?